Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths back with an episode of New York. Oh, that was bad. New York Rangers French Mode, and one of the week. Had a legendary playoff run that ended in the Eastern Conference Final, Game 7 versus the Pittsburgh Penguins, who went on to win the Stanley Cup. But damn, I mean, I'd be a real jerk to say I'm not proud of this team and what we did in one season, especially considering the fact that, you know, when we started this franchise mode, the first question I asked was, do we shit the bed or do we just see what happens? And the fact that we could have that conversation, right? And look, hear me out. The fact that we could have that conversation and then, I don't know, 7 or 8 months later, be on almost the grandest stage in hockey, about to be a win away from just going to the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't know. I think it was a pretty wild season. I think we could all learn to appreciate that a little bit. Now, bear with me. I'm walking around my house with my phone right now. We do definitely have some work to do. I don't want to say this season was a fluke by any means, because I don't believe it was. I really do think we have a good team, a good system, and everything's working right now. And the players are only going to get better. Like, Keitel is probably going to jump to like an 82, 83 next year. Buchnevich will probably be up to an 85, 86. Elias Anderson definitely going to be 81, 82. So we'll have Elias Anderson coming into the NHL. Brett Howden, he could be a guy that we see just come up out of nowhere and jump up to like he might replace Kevin Hayes, which is what I need to talk to you guys about. I don't see a way we could field this team next year with the salary cap. That's going to be a big issue. We have to make a decision on Kevin Hayes. It's all going to be done in this video. I'm just going to get the draft, re-sign, and free agency done in this video. We have to make a decision on Kevin Hayes. We have to make a decision on Zook. We have to make a decision on Boyle. Georgiev. Is Cjeths coming next year as the backup? Keith Yandel, do we trade him or do we get the cap space back like I kind of said we were going to do, but I don't think I want to do anymore? There's a lot we got to do. So I guess the best way to do those things is jump right into it. So let's take a look at the contracts, because money is going to be the biggest problem. I never thought I'd ever have to say that. I thought for the first time in a long time, for the first time in forever. I don't think I'm singing that song right. But I didn't think we'd ever have an issue with money, but right now we're about to run into an issue with money. It says we're going to have $7 million. We're going to have closer to, I want to say $16 million in cap space. If we're really lucky. Right now, the salary cap already jumped to 81.34. So it's not going to jump. We got to re-sign. Lettieri's, all right, that's fine. Two-way. Pionk's going to want, let's overshoot. Let's say 4, 5, that's $9 million. 6, $15 million. Probably 5. So we're going to need to find $21 million in cap space. Unless we trade Keith Yandel or Shaddy or Kreider or Chikrin, who I don't want to move because I kind of like his contract right now. They signed him to an extension. Spooner. Spooner's a guy we could look to move. VC, I don't want to move. Yeah, I don't know, guys. In net, whoopsie daisies. In net, we're not moving Lundqvist. And he's on a two-way. So, you know. Well, I think we'll be alright. I mean, alright. So, I think we're going to move Spooner for no other reason besides cap it. He had an awesome season, by the way. He did great. But we're not going to have room for him next year. And who knows? Maybe he comes back next season and he only has like 20-something points. And it's like, fudge, well, why didn't we trade him kind of thing, you know? So I think we could trade him. He's up to an 83 overall, so his trade value is a little bit higher than the usual. Had a great playoff run. Did all we could ever ask from him. Great assist man. He sets everyone. That's the reason I really don't want to trade him, is because he's such a good setup guy. We really don't have a setup guy up front. We have a lot of guys that can score, but we don't have a go-to setup guy up front. Not that I see outside. Well, maybe we don't trade Spooner then, actually, to tell you the truth. Well, Buchnevich kind of sets. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, because if you take a look at in the system, boys we got coming up. Well, even defenseman, we're going to have a bit of an issue. But Kravy, who knows where he's going to be at next year? Elias Anderson, they already have in the NHL. So let's just see what happens. I think I'm going to trade Ryan Spooner. One, I would like a first round pick still, but I think it would make sense to move Ryan Spooner. Now, there's no way we're moving into the top 3 unless Toronto is trying to trade the second overall pick. I don't even know if I would want to trade it. Yeah, they are trying to. I don't know. I don't think there's a reason to trade up into the top 5. It just doesn't make sense right now. We have plenty of prospects. I wouldn't mind adding a couple depth picks again in a trade for Ryan Spooner or with Ryan Spooner, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get rid of the guy. But if there's a deal there, there's a deal there. Like if we can get, let's see here, Mark Stahl. I can't believe they took Mark Stahl from us. We can get like a top 15 pick for Ryan Spooner. I'd love that. Like Colorado. Maybe Colorado would want to trade their pick. No. Maybe 20th overall? I probably wouldn't go further back than 20th. Let's see Montreal. What are they saying? So Montreal's trying to trade the 20th. If I could do Spooner for the 20th. 45. Yeah, so I don't think it's in the cards, boys. I think we just have to see what we have when we go into free agency. We lose a couple guys, Shit, man. Alright, so I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to do. We're going to simulate up to, let's just send a few picks here. Jack Hughes, Capo Caco. Oh, wow, Kasperitis, okay. I do want to simulate up to it's going to take forever. Okay, alright, screw this. Let's go to pick 22 from Arizona. Send even more guys to Arizona. They're not trying to trade it. Son of a businessman. Alright, draft class. Alright, let's go way back. So we're picking within here. I mean, there's some guys. There's no one I'm going to go out of my way to. No. I mean, this guy's not terrible. We don't really need another defenseman right now. There were a few beasts we saw, right? There were a couple gems. Okay. 100 and, all right, so we're gonna want an early third. No, that's a mid-second. So we're gonna definitely want a mid-second round pick and an early third. Let's see if we can't trade Spooner for a second and like a third or a fourth or something. Preferably an earlier pick though. We get a medium elite guy for Spooner. That's worth it right there. So we'll do Spooner, go to draft picks. I'm not trading any of my draft picks. I'm just doing this. Okay. Let's see. I would want a pick. That's early. We could probably snatch. We could probably do that, to tell you the truth. But skaters. So they have to want them and have skaters. Yikers. Want him and oh, here we go. Detroit. Yeah, there's no, well. Oh, I guess 88th overall is a What if we loaded up on picks from Detroit? Yeah. So let's do a second, a third, a fourth, a third, and a fourth. And let's get another fifth from this year. 2 thirds, 2 fourths, and a fifth for Spooner. I feel like we can do a lot better than that. We know what we're getting. We're getting a guaranteed medium elite defenseman, a chance at a franchise goalie, an extra third and an extra fourth for next year, which I think we're finna light. Yeah, we're light next year too. Next year we have a second, a third, 2 thirds, 3 fourths. Yeah, I guess we're not really that light. I wouldn't mind a second round pick. Can I do a second, a third, and a fourth? I don't know if I'd want a second from this year. I think I'd want a second from next year from Detroit. A second, a third, and a fourth. No. What else are you guys interested in? I'm not trading Zibanejad. I'm not trading any of those guys. Tyroning, I'd rather not. Lindqvist, I could part ways with Michael Lindqvist. That's fine. That's fine. Considering what we're getting out of it, that's fine. Okay, let's sim user pick. All right, this is pick 28, so this is 58 in the draft. We could grab a starter goalie that we know is a starter goalie. Low top 4 defenseman. I think I'd rather not low. No, I kind of want a medium. Wish it was a medium top 6. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get a low. It ain't really that worth it. 2-way forward. No, if he was a grinder, I'd snag him. Let's draft the American goalie because he's gonna have high trade value. I don't intend on using him, but it's just trade value that we're grasping at right now. Third round pick. All right, this is the pick we need to draft the medium elite guy with. This is a really solid draft, by the way. Well, we don't have to draft him yet. Do another? Screw it, because I'll forget. Nando Eggenberger. Well, let's draft Pushkarev. Do we have another third round pick? I believe we do. No, we don't. We don't have another third round pick for this year. This is that's pick 80. Let's see if Calgary's trying to trade pick 80. Oh, no, this would be pick 82. All right, let's see if they are trying to move this pick. It depends what they want. We could flip Bunieves. Nah, I don't want to destroy the farm. I just want to thin the herd. Like, we're not going to ever use those guys. Yeah, I could get... Yeah, let me see if we can't cheat the system here and just ditch a bunch of unsigned buddies we're not going to use. I'll throw in Lakatos. I think I'd trade Rykov because of his age. Say I threw in Rykov, took back their crappiest player that they're willing to sell. Okay. Okay. And then because Rykov's in the deal and they're trying to get rid of that pick, I'd imagine we could probably get like more depth picks out of it. Like I'll snag a couple picks from next year. I don't think this goes through, but you never know. Right, keep the 40. Give me a 5th and a 7th for next year. That's fine. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we'll get Nando Eggenberger. That way we have a little bit extra. They will give us the 82nd. Wait, what? Oh, they want the 82nd overall pick for a chance at a higher pick next. No, because I want Nando Eggenberger. For the 5th round pick, it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it. Where is Nando? Yeah, we'll take Nando. Thank you kindly. It's been a good draft so far. Can't complain about any of our picks. We got a 4th right here. Let's sort by... Oops. Sort by potential. Oh, the medium franchise goalie. Right, this is where we want to pick up the franchise guy. All right, well, it should tell us this, but... Oh, low elite, playmaker. All right, it's later. Here's hoping. Oh, let's go. All right, we got another franchise goalie. Okay, let's go. Anytime you see a franchise potential, you have to take a chance. We'll draft a low elite. If there's anything, if it even says the word friend, it could be one bar. You could know nothing about it. You always take the chance on that with a depth pick. It does not matter. The reward beats the risk. Okay, this is low top 6 playmaker. Are there any grinders? No. Nah, I mean, this is what it is now. So, take a shot on another goalie. Why the hell not? Oh, we don't know. I thought I had reveal potential on. Yeah. Maybe he's not franchise. Anywho, sir. Might as well go to the re-sign stage. Nikes. Let's assign these guys because re-sign. Just it doesn't matter because owner mode's not on. This screen is way too tedious for me. It just takes too long. Like these animations are unnecessary. Just let me know. It's fine. Yeah. Always re-sign your scouts. Don't be an idiot like me. I blatantly ignored them in my offline franchise mode I did. And I just forgot to re-sign all of them. So 1 year I had to go through and just sign a scout for every league. And they don't tell you what league you have one or not. So it's just tedious AF. Thank you, Bear. Such a great name, by the way. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go to players. Yes. Thank you kindly. And this. I missed the cue. You just click RT and you go to the next guy, and that is that. Anyways, did I mention this video? I'm actually enjoying making franchise modes videos again. Like, I don't dread them like I used to. Okay, here we go. Let's sort by overall. Okay. Bugnevich, that is first and foremost. I gotta get my glasses on. 1 second. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my god, nothing against contacts because they have been eye-opening. Boom, crash, to say the least. But I feel like I see better in my glasses than I do with my contacts. And it has nothing to do with prescription. I mean, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard to fit this in. How much cap space do we have? Oh, we have $21 million in cap space. We could spend a few dollars. I mean, I would give Book, I'd give him a 6.75 for 6 year. Well, let's go a little bit lower now. Let's go 6.7 for 6 years. We got 7 days to re-sign the guy. Neil Pionk, arguably the second most important piece we got to re-sign right now. We do 5 years, $5 million. Let's take him till he's 28. Let's do 5 years. What does that ask? 4,925. So we do 5 years at 4.85. An absolute steal. Kevin Hayes. We want to re-sign this guy for sure. Even if I got to drop him to the 3C next year to move up Howdy. Look at his defensive stats, though. I kind of feel like we need Hayes. 57, I mean, career high in all categories except for goals. Shitty plus minus, though. Yeah, that's actually kind of bad. Playoff stat. I only had 10 points in the playoffs. What are his like the big stats? The ones we really got to look at. Giveaways, takeaways. Great face-off percentage. 46. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, he's a fucking beast. Nope. I'll give you 4 years at $6 million a year. I won't even hesitate to do it either. 4 years, $6 million a year. So that's 4 year. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 year, $24 million contract. Just sign the dotted line, please. Matt Zuccarello. I definitely want to bring back Zook. Again, takeaways greatly outweigh the giveaways. 61 points, tied a career high, career best assists. In the offs, again, only 10 points. Big minus, but good locker room guy. He wants 8 years, though. I'm not giving him 8 years. I'll do 4 years. I'll do 4 years at 6.25 because I respect the man. But I will not go longer than 4 years. He's too old. He's too old. Freddie Clace, I don't want to bring back for the minors unless he wants a one-way. No, he wants a two-way. And I'll give him the second year for the security. Chimera, I'll bring him back. No, he wants a one-way deal, so I'm not giving it to him. Holland, I want to bring back these minor league guys. I'll give Holland a 3-year. Then we'll release him after that. Vinny Lettieri, I'm going to assume he wants... 1 year, 825, one way. If he says no to that, I'll release him. Bunieve is a big piece of the minor leagues, but he wants a one-way. 1 year, 800,000, one way. O'Gara, probably going to need him in the minor leagues next year, so I'll give him a 1-year deal. Gilmore, we're not going to need. Nils Lundqvist, definitely want to sign this guy. What does he look? I don't know. I get worried he's not going to pan out. Let's give him 2 years at 900. We'll get him on the middle pair. We'll give him a little extra money. Maybe that makes him happier. Schneider. Yeah, I'll bring back Schneider for the 4th line of the minors. Yeah, I'll give you 2 years. Might as well. I'll give you that financial security. All these guys can go. Yeah, you guys can all go. In net, we got to re-sign in the cage. I'll bring back... I'm not gonna bring any of them back. What I will do though, unsigned. I'll sign him and I'll let him play in the minors. And then I will have, I don't know, someone back him up. All right, let's simulate a day and see who signs, who doesn't. I would like to make a splash in free agency, but I don't think our money situation is going to allow us to do that. The idea was I did want to pick up Artemi Panarin, but I just don't see it being possible. Zook's good. Hayes, yeah, we're going to need to give him more money. Clayson wants no part of it. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, whoever two just rejected, they're not coming back. Kevin Hayes, though, I will throw the world at. Within reason, of course. I will give you 4 years, 625. This is the contract offer for Zuccarello. 4 years, 625. I'll match you with Zuccarello, and then after this contract is done, you could walk. For all I care. Okay, good. We got Hayes back. Now we have no money to sign any free agents, though. But I don't know. I think we'll be all right. I think with the way the guys are going to grow next year, the way the boys are going to grow, we'll be all right alone in that department. So I don't think we need to sign free agents. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't see it being necessary. Fuck, eh? Well, Braden Point I wouldn't sign. He's RFA, but Artemi Panarin would be dope. And he only wants 6.7. That's $4 million less than I was gonna offer him. I mean, this is not really as heavy a free agency as I thought it was gonna be. Just Artemi Panarin, man. I would love Artemi. 80 points. Let's say 60 points. Yeah, I guess he's not really that good in this game. Only 18 power play points. 52 giveaways. So his takeaways do outweigh the giveaways still. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to get the guy. I don't think we need him right now. Our biggest... I did release McQuaid and Boyle. McQuaid I won't bring back. I want to bring him back, but we're going to... Keandre Miller might be NHL ready next year. Let's take a look at the roster and see if we even need to make moves. Goalies, first and foremost. I think Cjeths ready to take over as backup. Yeah, Cjeths going to be the backup. So Georgiev... I don't think we're going to get a first-round pick for him. I'd rather wait till the season starts to see if he grows first. D-men, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think Keandre's NHL already. I mean, I say that. Well, what the fuck? Great. Oh, damn it. A goal-scoring defenseman is not what I wanted out of Keandre Miller. Damn it. All right, well. It's the hand we were dealt. I think Keandre makes the league next year, so I'm not going to prioritize the defenseman. Forwards, let's go. All right, so top line is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do need an 11 and a 12. Let's see if we can't get rid of Bolesky. Because getting his 1.9 million would actually be pretty big right now. I wouldn't bribe a team, I don't think. But to save $1.9 million right now would be huge, to say the least. Let's see if Anaheim will have him back for a 6th round pick. Shit. 7th. 76 overall. So what if I retained 400,000? 1.5. 700. 1.2. I will not go more than 900,000. Alright. So take his full contract, and I will bribe you to take him. I will give you the Devils' 6th round pick. I will give you the Flames' 5th round pick. And I'll retain 300. I'll retain 900. Just please, I need $1 million in cap space right now. All right, you know, it ain't happening. We'll have to suck it up. It ain't worth giving up that many picks to get rid of them. It's a very small cap hit. Is there anybody else I'd feel okay shipping out right now? Not really. I kind of like the way our team is made up. All right, well, let's go find at least one, a 4th line center, preferably. Again, it won't be a big splash, but we do got to bring in. I don't want to, but we could have Lethierry back on the 4th line. I'd rather not. But all right, let's see what we can do for $1 million. Might be someone out there I like. 1.15. We have no money. Okay. Hartnell. Nope, I need a center. Plekanec. Pretty solid defensive stats, actually. But he's a diver and a crybaby, so I don't want him on my team. Letestube. Just a solid player all around. Not really looking for the high offense, though. I just kind of want a solid guy. Bring back Paul Carey. Noel Achari. No. Not with that 74 faceoffs. Yuri Laterra. Now, Derek McKenzie would be pretty sick. He would be nice right now. Well, why don't we make Lethierry the 4th line center and sign Matteau? Yeah. I'll give you $925,000 for 1 year. We'll bring in Matteau. All right, and that is going to be our entire free agency. We don't need to do anything else. I am comfortable with this team. That's fine. I'm comfortable with this team. I mean, it sucks, but if Keitel, Pionk, Anderson, Howden all grow by 3 overall each, we're going to be laughing. I don't want Tom Pyatt. If they each grow 3 overall, we'll have absolutely not a thing to worry about. I really want Brett Howden to grow better than Kevin Hayes, though, because I really want to have Hayes as the 3C next year, because Howden needs to get better. Although going forward, Howden and Howden and Anderson as our 1-2 punch, I'm skeptical about, because I don't see either one of them breaking 85 overall. If I said no to the first one, why would I say yes to that? Yeah, I mean, it might work. We might be able to make that work, but I'd rather have like an elite number 1 center. I don't think any of our players are really going to grow to like super elite. Like I believe in Keitel maybe. I'd say Kravi's got a good shot too, but Nils and Keandre, they make me wonder. Cjeths, I think will be fine. Cjeths, I'm kind of hoping grows to like a 90, 91. Hoping. After that, I don't know. I don't know what else we got. We don't have any other elite prospects out of the ones I just named. Alrighty. Okay. Boom. Let's go to roster. We'll make the roster, and then we'll call it a video. And the next one, we will simulate the entirety of the regular season. So goalies, we got. Oh, Georgiev's gonna get lost. Cjeths, come up. Okay, D-men. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, this is how I want to run it. Oh yeah, Brady Shea too. It would be nice if he grew a little bit. 20 skaters. You two are going down. Bolesky too, I think. Yeah, Bolesky go down. I do want Matteau up here. Kravy, will give him the preseason just to see what he's made of. All right, we'll do best lines. I'm going to put the guys I want to see who grew the most on the top lines. So that needs to be like that. This needs to be like this. Okay, we need to do that. Yep. Because I want to see how they grew, and then goalies, start Cjeths. All right, so what I'll do with you guys on camera, just so we can all see it, I will simulate the first 7 games of preseason. And then that way we can make our adjustments. So we have our roster set and ready to go. There's no doubt in my mind Elias Anderson's NHL already. I just want to see how much he grew. All right, here we go. Let's go. Where's game 1 at? Vancouver. Oh, wait, no. Columbus. I almost just simulated 3 regular season games. All right, then. All right. We are Gucci like Prada. I just want to see what my players' overalls are. We're scouting our own players. If it says Keitel's like 91 overall, I would I'd cry. I'd actually start to get emotional. No, Scout did just fine last year by himself. And we don't have a first round pick again. Okay, here we go. First of all, let's put in a save. That way, if this recording craps out, because it hasn't to this point, I will be able to have something to relate back to. Okay, here we go. Team management. Edit lines. Moment of truth. It didn't fudging update. Zibanejad, 87 overall. He's a first liner. Good. Book did not update. Kravy is 74. He listed as a fourth liner. So in my book, he's a third liner. I don't want Elias as the 4C. But I don't want Zook on the fourth line. Veasley. I think we're going to make VC a fourth liner. Like in real life. Although shit, then who takes faceoffs? Do some shit like this. We can just get absolutely wild. Yeah, I kind of want him on the second line. Well, let's roll this for a little bit. And then you be howdy. Well, I do want him as the 3C. We could always move into center later. Okay, that'll work. And then defensively, Shea didn't update. All right, well, we know... Okay, yeah, fuck, all right. Well, we know Keandre's got to be there. Shaddy, Shea, Pionk, Chikrin. Anything on Cjeths? Nothing. All right. All right, well, Lundqvist grew, and it's guaranteed he grew. So we have a 90 overall goaltender, and we know nothing about anybody else. I think we're going to have a solid team this year. I wish Keitel and Anderson and Howden would have updated so we could get a better idea. Buchnevich, too, and Shea and Pionk, and yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. Everything that said you're not into hearing aids. I'll see you all in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I love you all. Peace.